Becky decided we was going to go to town and get dinner tonight. This is what we found in town. Isn't this lovely? And it's much clearer on the camera than it is in real life. There's like 4 inches of water on the edge over here that she's about to drive in, and yeah. Good thing is it's tapering down. But look at all this shit on the hood. Oh yeah, by the way, this is Sunday night, Mother's Day night. So, hey, happy Mother's Day, dear.
Thank you. Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
They were like 2 blocks later. Just thought I'd show you the whiteness of the sidewalk and everything. So, it's still going. And now it's snowing again. So, and Becky was, at the end of the first clip, Becky was busy trying to say Happy Mother's Day to everybody.
I was. Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
There, she said it again.
And the mothers who were actually fathers. Mothers. Wait, let me clarify what I'm saying. The fathers who also act as mothers.
You don't mean them that went to the doctor and did whatever.
No.
Although they could still be mothers, depending on which direction or however.
Single fathers that deserve mother and father's name.
Oh, hey, and this is the intersection where Brooke wrecked my pickup. This the guy swerved right back there where I was talking to keep from hitting somebody that stopped in front of him, and right here's where they hit. And my pickup goes in the morning, so. Except Brooke still hasn't cleaned everything out of it yet. We'll do that before we go. Okay, brought you back for a minute. We're like halfway home from town. Although, coming out of town, there was like 2 or 3 inches of hail and water on the road. She's going, ooh, it's a little... Yeah, it was. And out here, you know, looks a lot better. I don't know for how long. To the west, it looks pretty nasty, so it might hit us. We're like 4.5 miles from home now. So, anyway, there's the end of Sunday night for me. We'll bring you back tomorrow. Yeah, there we have it. No new babies. Go figure. Got pretty nasty last night after I put the video up. It didn't quite get as bad out here as it was in town, but yeah, it was fun. Hey, Crazy Dave, I remember Crazy Dave's comment last night. He noticed that this video I'm making right now be my 1000th video. That's what he said. I didn't go confirm it, but I'm not going to argue with him. I can see it. But I just wanted to show you this morning the dribble trails in here. And you can hear it hitting the roof. That's because everything that was on the roof was frozen earlier, inside and out. And it, well, I shouldn't say frozen earlier, it still half froze. We're like 33 degrees. And it fogged in last night. Storms went through. I'm looking in the cameras going, wow, there's blue sky at night. It's pretty cool. And about 5 minutes later, I'm looking in the camera going, I can't see across the yard. So, anyway. Today's going to be a screwed up day. It's already totally screwed up. Look it. No freaking coffee in my hand. Why? I didn't fill the pot last night and turn the timer on. So, I'm paying for it this morning. While I'm waiting for it. It should be done here in a little bit. But anyway, I thought I'd show you. It is still a little foggy out there. Looks a little frosty from here too. I know it is because the frost on all the roofs. And of course the dribble's in here because there's frost on the roof. And if you haven't checked out Crazy Dave, it's Crazy Dave 4440 or something like that. Sorry Dave if I got that wrong. I'm sure most of you have checked him out because I think pretty much everybody's over there. He shows a lot neater stuff than I do when he shows it. Looking forward to seeing what he ends up showing coming up in the future. So, but in the meantime, I'm going to go do something. Probably go crazy. Oh wait, I'm already there. Probably go sit in the shop and warm back up. Well, we dropped my pickup off. Didn't get any video going down there. We went up over the hill through Newburgh, down to Lafayette. And yes, this is a nice smooth road. I want to show you this. We are south of Gaston, between Gaston and Newburgh. This is what your federal government does for stuff. They decided that they wouldn't let them have all the drainage that used to go through here and let it drain out. That driveway right now is, underwater. There's 3 or 4 driveways through here. They have all been raised anywhere from 2 feet to like 6 feet in the last 15 years. They never had to get raised before. That all used to be nice pasture. In fact, actually, this stretch up here was tilled farm ground. Can't do it anymore. It'll be that way all summer. That's just how they decide they're going to take your ground over, I guess. Flood it so you can't do anything with it. They got a similar deal out at banks along Highway 6. Just flood everything up, so, what they have control over, they flood, and then it backs up onto your property and you got nothing. But anyway, I thought I'd show you this little stretch of road. The hill to our right is all part of the hill that's west of our farm. The big hill, Salem. We're going to go up here and go up and over it a little bit. Used to haul a lot of sweet corn on this road. From Forest Grove to West Salem. It's a couple turns off of this road and you go right into Lafayette. And then you can cut across and turn back out of Lafayette and head right straight into West Salem. It's a good jaunt, but that's where we had to take it all. It was fun when this bridge wasn't here. They had a temporary military bridge. 1 lane. Cars could not understand that. When a truck is on the bridge, they seem to think that they can go through. Yeah, we could turn right. I guess we are turning right, so you got a turn signal on. And let's see, just park in the middle of the road. I don't understand people. Oh well.
There's a white pull-off right there.
Yeah, the fact that there's a pull-off right there for a hysterical sign. And they can't pull that far forward. So, now we're going to go up. We got to run! He's bringing a couple loads of that grinding so I can play with it. Look at him, look at him, look at him! Anyway, in case you couldn't see it. What was it I said yesterday? Get the bench cleaned off and it gets piled up while the rest gets cleaned. Yep. Part of this stuff's out of my pickup. And that is a box of stuff for the sprayer. Actually, for the sprayer and for the service truck. By the looks of what's in there. Not sure why she chose to put them together. They go on 2 different projects, but. And there's still a bunch of stuff over there that needs to go upstairs. But she went through, I know she went through a bunch of the trays there and cleaned them out, got rid of the dirt and everything else that settles into them. And, things get winged into the wrong one once in a while, so I got straightened out. She did a bunch of that. And I spent the day goofing off. Maury brought a load of asphalt grindings the other day, and then he loaded 2 loads up. Had Ron do it today since Ron needed some hours. And Ron brought 2 loads and then left here to go to the rock pit to get clean rock to go up to Maury's to put on the driveway. Works out all right for everybody that way. And I smeared some of that asphalt grindings on the driveway where it's been kind of muddy. Below Mom's house where we always drive there. And back where Becky parks. Then I filled in some at the end of the big bale barn like I had mentioned I planned on doing. I literally just got done with that, and of course I had to move equipment around. And what else was there? Oh, we had to feed our last big bale of real hay to the pregnant cows. So, other than a few small bales, we got 1 bale of grass seed straw left, and that's it. I gotta see what I can find. But a little color difference there. What surprised me is some of that grindings is just more regular rock color. You can see a little color there in the middle of the screen, a little different. But there it is. I'm hoping that it packs and settles in good. I actually packed part of it out and back with the 3394 since I had to move it anyway to get the bale of hay out. Or not 3394, duh, it's right there. The 2294, the white case. And packed part of it with a skid steer. This isn't very thick, but it's here. And I'm not walking into mud. Rain will probably settle it. There's a lot of fines in it. Anything's going to settle it. But I left myself a little pile. And I don't want to go back here too far. I need to go the other direction. Yeah, there in front of the tractor, you can see what I did. Make it a little nicer getting through there, and off to the right of that wasn't any gravel under it anyway. That's leveled up better. And there was a big hole. I didn't realize it was that big. The end section of the barn down there where we're coming in and out. I put 4 full bucket loads in that hole to smooth it up. But, you know, I didn't waste a bunch. I put it where there wasn't any gravel on top anymore, so that's why there's spots like this. Anyway, that's the day. Literally just quit. And another one coming, but a little rain and hailstorm just went through. Just enough to get wet and then dry off fairly quick. But up on the ridge, there's another one coming. Tomorrow is supposed to be like today, I think. Not too bad. Then Wednesday, they say, is going to be really nasty. So, you know, let's start drying stuff up and then screw any plans up. I did get a kick out of it, though. Mom walked back here after I got done to inspect my work. And she was talking about how there's a lot of grass growing places where it usually doesn't. I mean, in front of the big bale barn, we expect that. Seeds coming off, bales going in and out. But there's other spots in the driveway that are growing grass that never have. And then she said, all the water places where she's never seen it before. And she gets out more than I do, but there's a lot of places, there's standing water out in the middle of the fields where I've never seen it standing water before. Except for when, you know, there's 3 or 4 feet of water on top of everything. It's like, yeah, just look out on our pastures. Crazy. Anyway, probably call this the end of the video, since I still got a couple things I got to get done. And hope y'all had a good Monday. And hope Tuesday goes well for everyone. Thanks for watching.